Hi guys, it's Anna Sally, day 12 for our magical 28-day journey. We are on our magical people who made a difference now. I hope you enjoyed the magic journey, the magic morning that we did yesterday. So before I read this, we'll be doing our affirmation and we can start. Today is an incredible day. Success, prosperity, abundance in so many different ways have naturally found their way into my life today. I gratefully enjoy all their manifestations throughout the day and happily share it to many others as well. I am happy, I'm healthy, I am wealthy, I am blessed and highly favored. I win life, I hustle with the heart, and I am a life changer. May our Almighty Father Yahweh bless us always in all ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the magical people who made a difference. Da 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 da. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each one of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Every one of us have received help, support, or guidance from other people at particular times in our life when we needed it most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through their encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. And then life goes on, and we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or even changed our life. Sometimes we don't even realize the impact a person had until well into the future when you look back on your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in magically changing the direction of your life for the better. The person may have been a teacher or a coach. I was thinking of one, an uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparent, or any family member. They may have been a doctor, nurse, or best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or a particular interest that became one of the greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you didn't even know, and they appeared in your life very briefly, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core. My grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking, and the countryside. By sharing her love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became a passion of mine for over 20 years. My love of books eventually led to me becoming a writer, and my love of countryside has influenced where I've lived throughout my life. My grandmother also disciplined me with a steel hand to say thank you. At the time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in my life I realized that teaching me to say the magic words was the greatest gift my grandmother ever gave me. She is not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of my life. Thank you, Grandma. Today, we are going to think about the magical people who have impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day today. Sit down and think of the three extraordinary people who have made a difference in your life. Once you have your three people, work with one person at a time and talk out loud to each person as though they were present, telling him or her the reasons why you're grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. Make sure you do this magical practice with all three people in one session because it will take your feeling of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up this magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude nor receive the magical results. Here's an example of what you might say. Sarah, I want to thank you for the time that you encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef. I'm living my dream and I couldn't be happier, all because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, Sarah. It's very important that you say the reasons why you're grateful, and you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say, the more you feel, the more amazing the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. It numbers among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. If you're not in a position to talk out loud, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you're writing a letter. When you have completed this practice, you will feel a huge difference in the way that you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always the first and foremost. It makes you happy. The secondary evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things, and as if all of what that wasn't enough. And as if all of that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude. So, magic practice number 12, magical people who made a difference. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful for, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. Thank you. I'm truly grateful for the friendship that I have with Bezzy, and the relationship that we have, that we are technically business partners right now, and I'm truly grateful for her help in building our digital business. Thank you, Bezzy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're making my life easier and more comfortable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Find a quiet place alone sometime during today and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. I did this. It's written in my notes. I'm gonna mention one. Thank you to my instructor back in college, Maria, because she's the one who taught me and made me realize that we cannot regain time. We can regain money though. So I was wanting to study when I saw her, when I talked to her, and she said, just study, do whatever it takes, study now. Don't worry about other things, because other things you can regain, like money, but the time that you're going to be studying and your age while you're studying is going to be different. So you cannot trade time, you cannot get it back. Use it now and use it effectively. So she told me to study, and I did, and that really made me feel great about myself, and I was able to practice my profession. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's one of so many things. Work through the list one person at a time, and while talking out loud, tell each person the reason why you're grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rack in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. I'm thinking. Thank you for the best thing that happened today. Thank you for the friendship that I have. Bezzy, our relationship is really, 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 really good, and I'm truly grateful for that. I'm grateful that, thank you, I'm grateful that I was able to talk to her earlier and finalize and sort things out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That's making me sleepy already because it's nighttime. That's why I'm doing this. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. May you have an incredible, blessed life ahead. May you have the best, blessed, blissful, and magical life ahead of you from this day onwards, and so on forever and ever. May our Almighty Father Yahweh always guide you in all ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. May this inspire all of us to be more grateful and more like and happier in our lives because we attract more of those things as we do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, guys. Bye.